family. Hope all is well, man. Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my new subscribers, man. Shout out to my soul family. And shout out to the members, man. How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all so much for being here. I love y'all, man. I really do. If this your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live, you can be in tune, family. Remember, all of my messages are timeless. Whenever you hear it, that's when you're supposed to hear it, man. Understand and understand that. Also, please be aware of the scammers, man. I got so many people trying to impersonate me at this time. It is ridiculous, family. Just know that I would never reach out to you first. If anybody reaching out to you, trying to give you a service, you know it's not me, family. Please don't get scammed. I'm sitting here telling you that I never reach out to you first. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send me an email, family. Send me an email. All my information is in the description, man. Also, if you want to donate to the channel or follow me in any of my social media platforms, everything is in the description, family. Thank y'all so much for being here. I want to give a special shout out to Suzanne and Dave for that 555 Cash App and that 333 Cash App. Thank y'all so much, man, for y'all donations. It really, really helped. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, family, the Most High is using you to not only show the world, but to show the people that went against you your whole life that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. See, I'm speaking to somebody that, you know, every time you try to accomplish something, people always try to dim your light or didn't want to support you or trying to get in your ear to say that it's not going to work. That's because you was dealing with a whole lot of energy vampires and you was dealing with people that was in secret competition with you. See, you sitting here wondering why your mother don't support you, why your father don't support you, why your brothers and sisters, they always trying to act like that they better than you, or why your lover always in competition with you. See, you got to understand that you have a divine light over your life, man. Let me repeat that. You got a divine light over your life, and a lot of people see that. They see it, and they get jealous because your light irritates their demons, man. Shout out to Gypsy Girl for that donation. Peace and prosperity, Queen. Ashe. See, your light irritates a lot of people's demons. You would sit here and wonder, damn, you know, why when I walk in the room or why when I go, you know, to work or to my family member's house, they looking at me different or they trying to make it seem like, you know, I'm doing something wrong. That's only because they're trying to project who they are onto you, man. That's the job of a narcissist, to project how they feel on the other people. And that's why you've been around a lot of people that's only been trying to make you feel low vibrational because they low vibrational. The Most High say this is the time for you got to wake up and smell the chosenness. Understand and understand that, family. The Most High is using you as a vessel to show the world and everybody who went against you that you can never judge a book by its cover. Shout out to Haley E for that donation. Peace and prosperity, Queen. Ashe. You have been judged all your life. Let me repeat that. You have been judged all your life, and you just want peace in your life for once, man. You just want peace. You just want to be respected. You just want to be loved like you love somebody else. You just want to feel like you are a part of a family. And the Most High say, this is a time where you got to listen to your intuition because I'm showing you your enemies. Don't ignore it because it's somebody that you love, man. Shout out to Felicia for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. I say, the Most High say, do not ignore your intuition in this season because of how you feel for somebody. See them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. Because a lot of these karmics, a lot of these enemies, they are in your family. They are in your friend circle. Shout out to Mona for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, you Queen. Ashe. If you seeing 444, this is your confirmation, chosen one. This your confirmation. Your time is now, family. The Most High is using you as a vessel. Because a lot of people underestimated you. A lot of people talk bad about you. A lot of people try to put you in situations, and you didn't deserve any of that. Because you never treated the people that's doing you wrong the same way they treating you. That's why I say, you've been around nothing but narcissists. I understand why you got trust issues, chosen one. Let me repeat that. I understand why you got trust issues, man. Because you definitely don't trust nobody. You definitely don't like, sharing things with people. You definitely don't like letting nobody in your inner circle, because every time you trust somebody, they backstabbed you, man. They tried to use what you said to go against you. These people are demonic energies. The Most High say you are walking into a new life now. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open, family. Shout out to Goddess Vibes for that 111. Peace and prosperity, Queen. I share you. If this your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live or drop new content, you could be in tune, man. Make sure you hit that like button right now, family, because it helps with the algorithm of the channel. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. I really, really appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, soul family. I love y'all, man. I got the best soul family in the universe. Let me repeat that. I got the best soul family in the universe. And I just want to say before I get started with this message, I love you, sis. I love you, bro. I love y'all, man. And you are on the right path. Keep your faith. Keep moving. And don't never stop. Because the Most High just getting started with you, man. The Most High is moving a lot of these negative people, placing the things out of your life because you have a big life purpose. You have a big mission, chosen one. So get prepared for brighter days. Get prepared to be recognized. Because I'm speaking to a lot of people that you are a public figure or you are a star. You're going to be recognized by the world. Let me repeat that. You are going to be recognized by the world, by you telling your story, by you dropping your content, by you just showing your talents. You are somebody that needs to be seen, heard, and shown what a true definition is of a chosen one. And that's you. So I want to say congratulations, bro. Congratulations, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. Just know that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, chosen one. Shout out to Nicole for that 999. Peace and prosperity, you queen. Ashe. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you, chosen one. So keep your heart open. It's time for a beginner's mind. Understand it, overstand it. I'm going to start off with an archangel card to see what your archangels have to say to you at this time, man. Like I said, anybody want to book a personal reading or donate to the channel, all my information is in the description. Let's see what your archangels have to say to you at this time, man. Because you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and I promise you, you got some heavy-hitter angels, and they always protecting you because you've been under so much spiritual attacks. It's outrageous, man. You definitely don't deserve the shit that you're going through right now. And that's the reason why your angels had to step in. That's why the Most High had to rain karma on these Karmics' head, because they was judging you for your current circumstance instead of working with you, or instead of understanding that everything is only temporary, man. The Most High say, don't hold no grudge against these people. Forgive them and release them, man. Understand it, overstand that, man. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Your archangels say, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. I'm speaking to a light worker, an earth angel, a chosen one. You are a being of the universe. The Most High say it's very important for not only for you to send healing, but to accept healing at this time too. Because I'm speaking to somebody, like I said, you don't trust people, man. You don't like letting nobody in your inner circle. And you somebody, you suffer in silence, man. Let me repeat that. I'm speaking to somebody right now. You suffer in silence. You would sit here and go through trauma after trauma after trauma, and nobody would know what you're going through because you got trust issues. The Most High say this is a time where you got to realize that you don't have to do this by yourself anymore. You're walking into your soul tribe. You're walking into divine connections. The Most High say release all of this feeling like you got to do this role by yourself. You don't, man. You don't, chosen one. I say this all the time. Get in contact with me. My door is open. You got to walk through it, man. You don't have to do this role by yourself. That's why it's very important to keep your heart open, because so you can understand who your soul tribe is. We got 333 likes. This is your confirmation, especially if you're seeing 333 a lot. The Most High say, learn how to accept healing as well, because I'm speaking to a healer. You heal people every day. You heal people every day just by being yourself. I could be speaking to somebody that works in the profession of healing. Like you could be a nurse, a doctor, maybe a CNA, maybe you a massage therapist, or maybe you do hair, or you a barber. Like you somebody that use your hands. Whatever you do is healing to others. And this is just a part of who you are, chosen one. The Most High say you are somebody that sends healing, but learn how to accept as well. Because you are needed in this world. You are a being that was sent here by the divine. And I need you to understand that no matter what, you are always favored by the Most High. Because you're an earth angel, man. Understand and overstanding. I don't care how many bad days you have. I tell people all the time, man, just because you made a mistake, just because you had a bad day, just because you're not feeling well, that do not mean you're not chosen, man. Let me repeat that. Just because you made a mistake, just because you don't know what's going on, just because you had a bad life, just because you had a bad day, that do not mean you're not chosen. That just means a chosen one having a bad day. That's all that means, chosen one. Know that. Because regardless if you see yourself as a chosen one because you're having a bad day, everybody else still look at you as a chosen one because that's who you are, man. Understand that, overstand that, man. Know that. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say to you at this time. Shout out to San Tiffany for that 111. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. Ashe, thank you for being here. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say to you at this time. Because I'm speaking to somebody, you starting to connect more with nature. You starting to connect more with animals and insects. You realize that we all is one. We are. It's just different species. That's all that is. You're starting to get a lot of more divine information on this world too, on the spiritual realm, in the cosmos. You're starting to study a lot because you're walking into a lot of spiritual growth in your life. The Most High said this is the season where it's going to get a little harder because your belief is changing and a lot of people want to judge you. They want to judge you because you probably transitioned from religion to spirituality, man. Shout out to Siobhan, the high priestess, for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you queen. Ashe, thank you so much. The lizard spirit, dream the world into being. You could definitely be seeing a lot of lizards, or you can own a lizard. I'm hearing a bearded dragon, a gecko lizard. Like you actually can own one of these lizards. The Most High says it's very, very important at this time to dream the world into being. I'm speaking to a creator right now. I'm speaking to somebody that definitely create content. Or you want to create content, or you somebody that has a platform. The Most High say, whatever you think, whatever you say, is going to be successful, man. Shout out to Ascension Angel Heart Oracle for that 333. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. Ashe. The Most High say, this is very, very important for you to dream the world into being. Because you are a master creator. You would sit here to create. I could be speaking to somebody that's a life path number 3, man. Also, you could be 38 years old, or your birthday could be March the 8th or August the 3rd. Also, you definitely could be life path number 11, a master number 11. This was somebody specific. The Most High say, dream the world into being, because you were sent here to create. You were sent here to put things in a proper perspective. I'm definitely speaking to somebody that's an inventor. You might be trying to invent something. I'm hearing technology. You might be trying to figure out how to invent something dealing with technology, or you might be trying to, create something that can extend technology. I just feel like that you are a creator. You have a lot of good gifts and a lot of good thoughts and a lot of good insights. The Most High says it's very important to write this stuff down. It's very important for you to believe in your gifts because you get a lot of intuitive downloads to actually is going to bring you a lot of abundance. I'm telling you, the Most High is using you to show the world and these karmics That you can never judge a book by its cover, man. I'm speaking to somebody right now. You had a bad life. Let me repeat that. I'm speaking to somebody that had a bad life. You had addiction problems. You was homeless. You was abandoned as a child. You was hurt as a child. You somebody that went to prison. You somebody that used to drink a lot. See, you somebody that wasn't perfect, man. You somebody that wasn't perfect. And a lot of people judged you because you was going through a temporary heartbreak. Or you was going through, something that happened to you that kept you low vibrational. Whatever you went through, it was only temporary, man. And they judged you. They judged you because you was low vibrational. And the Most High rose you from the ashes, man. Come on now, I know I'm speaking to somebody today. The Most High rose you from the ashes. Because the Most High hid you in plain sight. Just to show that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. And now you got a lot of people that was calling you names, that was disrespecting you, that was lying on you. Now they mad at you because you don't deal with them because you elevating every day. See, the Most High say, let them suffer where they stand up. Let them continue to watch you. Since they want to judge you, let them judge everything by watching you. Because that's all they can do. Because no matter what, you're going to rise, man. Let me repeat that. No matter what they try to do, you're going to rise. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm rising. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am rising, because they wanted to make you fall. They thought because you was messed up at one point in time, that was it for you. That was your life. But the whole time, the Most High was just letting you experience, because you got to understand, experience is the best teacher, man. How are you going to be able to heal people if you can't relate to the people? I know I'm talking to somebody today, man. The Most High say it's very, very important to know that you are rising no matter what people say. Shout out to ANU for that 555. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you for your donation. Ashe. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am rising. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am rising. Stop looking at your current circumstance. Stop looking at these toxic family members. Stop looking at your mistakes. The Most High say it was only meant to teach you something. Experience is the best teacher. I am rising. You know better now. I need you to keep pushing. Keep your faith, chosen one. Keep your faith, because I know it get hard sometimes. But it's very important for you to keep pushing and know that everything you're trying to work on is going to pay off because you believe in the Most High, man. I'm telling you what I know. You are favored. Whoever I'm talking to right now, the Most High favored you. Your ancestors favored you. They favored you, man. Because you thought that nobody seen the things you was going through your whole life, but the Most High was just preparing you just to elevate you, man. I know I'm speaking to somebody today, man. I know I'm speaking to you, man. If you are receiving this message, I want to see you put them green hearts in the chat right now, man. If you are receiving this message, I want to see you hit that subscribe button. So anytime I go live or drop new content, you can definitely be in tune, chosen one. Fire element. I ignite the fire within me that connects me with the divine. I could definitely be speaking to a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Most High saying it's very important for you to connect with your inner fire. Shout out to Sonia for that 999 cash app. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. I say. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to connect with your inner fire because you are igniting a flame right now, man. Let me repeat that. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to connect with your inner fire because you are igniting a flame right now. I told you I'm speaking to somebody that's a phoenix rising. See, you're rising from the ashes when they tried to bury you, man. Also, a lot of people, they look at you, they see that you're so passionate in everything you do, man. I don't care if you washing clothes, washing cars. I don't care if you cooking. I don't care if you rubbing somebody's feet. I don't care if you just talking to somebody. You do everything with passion because you love people, man. The Most High says it's very, very important at this time for you to ignite the inner flame within you to connect with the Most High. Because you got to understand, the reason why you feel these certain ways or you feel like you're supposed to do certain things is because the Most High is nudging you to do it. This is a time when you can't keep asking questions. Get out your mind, chosen one. Just make a move. I hope you hear that dog barking. This is your confirmation. The Most High say, get out your mind, chosen one. Just make a move, because soon you make that move, the fire is going to ignite. And everybody who went against you going to get burnt, man. I promise you. I'm speaking to somebody every time you walk through, they feel your energy. You have a divine, strong energy about you, man. That's why everywhere you go, people stare at you. Every time you're in a room, somebody always turning their eyes or just got to be looking your way. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody because you are igniting a flame, man. Know that. Know that. The Most High say continue to keep being creative. Continue to keep pushing and also continue to keep talking to the Most High because you get a lot of divine information. The Most High say ignite that flame within you because you are making a difference, chosen one. You could definitely be a life path number 5. Or your birthday could be January the 4th or April the 1st. Also, I'm hearing that you could be born on the 14th of a month. Or you could also have a 14-year-old child, I just heard. That's for somebody specific. I feel like that I'm speaking to somebody that's learning that they have powers in their hands. I'm speaking to a Reiki healer. It's like every time you're about to touch somebody or every time you're about to do something with your hands get very, very hot. You might can touch the doorknob and get shocked, or you might touch a person and get shocked. That's because I'm gonna tell you something. You are so powerful. The electricity in you is raising to a higher level now. And I'm gonna tell you something. To be honest, family, you probably feeling more hot than ever now. It's like you can't get cool no more, especially when you're in a deep thought. I'm speaking to somebody that you are igniting a flame within you, and the Most High needs you to continue to stay passionate at everything you do, man. Stay passionate, chosen one. Because I'm speaking to somebody that definitely is a Reiki healer. I'm telling you, you can touch somebody and they heal, man. That's facts. You can touch somebody and they heal, chosen one. That's another reason why a lot of people be wanting to be in your energy. For real, to be honest, every time you go somewhere, somebody want to touch you though. Like, it could be a stranger, it could be a friend. Like, they always just got to touch you. You like, man, why you keep touching me, man? What's up? Why you keep touching me? That's because you have a divine energy about you. Your energy is healing, man. It's healing. You just don't know it though, because you. But if you notice, every time somebody come around you, they always leave smiling, don't they? Because you make people calm, man. You just have this healing energy about you. And the Most High needs you to make sure you're protecting your energy at all times. Because you're dealing with a lot of energy vampires, chosen one. A lot of energy vampires. These people just want to take from you. And that's facts. Crystal ascension. I am attuned to the universe wisdom and the energy that the crystal's kingdom. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and the energy of the crystal kingdom. You are somebody that definitely feel connected to different crystals. I'm hearing clear quartz. I'm hearing rose quartz. I'm hearing selenite. I'm hearing onyx. I'm hearing jade. I'm hearing black tourmaline. I'm hearing grain aventurine. I'm hearing red tiger's eye. I'm hearing blue tiger's eye. I'm hearing yellow tiger's eye. You are somebody that's very, very connected to crystals, man. The Most High says it's very important for you to continue to keep working with your crystals because you got to understand crystals are consciousness. Let me repeat that. Crystals are consciousness. They hold divine wisdom. But if you're somebody that don't know how to tap into the energy, then it's not going to work for you. That's why a lot of people try to go against you because you can tap into their energy. You are somebody that's very, very high vibrational. Just like your ancestors. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to do research on what crystals to use to help you in your everyday life. This is your confirmation, chosen one. You could be 37 years old, Or you could be 73 years old. Also, your birthday could be October the 14th. That's for somebody specific. You could definitely be born in October, any day in October, and also you can have a 10-year-old child I just heard. The Most High said at this time it's very important for you to work with your crystals, man. Stop listening to everybody about crystals. Stop listening to everybody about spirituality. A lot of these people that's trying to tell you certain things about crystals and spirituality, no disrespect, they religious though, man. They religious, so they can't really give you the proper insight because they was taught to not work with crystals. They was taught to think that spiritual people are evil. Everybody who do tarot or everybody who's psychic, they evil. That's a lie, man. That's a lie, chosen one. That's a lie. Remember, I'm here to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to know. You got to understand there is two sides to a coin. I'm going to keep saying it. There are two sides to a coin, chosen one. You can't have bad without good. You can't have up without down. You can't have left without right. You can't have witches and warlocks without earth angels and light workers. Stop listening to people that's religious, man. Because a lot of people, they don't know that they're being indoctrinated. They've been indoctrinated their whole life. I'm not saying religious people are bad, because they are good. You have good people. But some people just don't understand why they are religious. Because they was told that by their family, or because it was a part of their community. They was forced to learn something when the whole time it's indoctrinating, family. I tell people all the time, we got 444 in the lights right now. I tell people all the time, I don't care what you believe in. Long as you believe in the Most High, that's all I care about. You're a part of my soul, family. But just know that I'm here to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to know. I'm not here to stroke your ego. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not here to tell you some shit that you just want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. And religion is indoctrinating, family. Just think about it. Every religion has a stipulation. Let me repeat that. Every religion has a stipulation. If you Jehovah's Witness, you don't celebrate Christmas. If you Muslim, you can't eat pork. If you Christian, you can't wear short skirts. If you Buddhist, you got to do this. Man, I'm going to tell you something. If you take one person from each religion and put them all in one room, I promise you they're going to be in there fighting, man. Because everybody's belief system is different. That's why I always felt like that my whole life. Like, if there's only one Most High, why do every religion got a different stipulation? And I realized when the Most High gave me the epiphany, because it's all about control. So please be aware of the people that you're getting your spiritual information from. Because some people are designed just to mislead you. Because they're a part of the agenda the whole time. Understand that, overstand that, family. I told you, I'm not here to tell you what you need to know. I'm here to tell you I'm not here to tell you what you want to know. I'm here to tell you what you need to know, chosen one. Know that. Shout out to Ascension Angel Heart Orca for that 111. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. Ashe. That's facts. Flame of wisdom. I am open to all of life wisdom and share it with gratitude. Didn't I just say I'm here to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to know? The Most High say, be open to this divine wisdom, chosen one. Come on now, you know I'm talking to you. The Most High say, be open to this divine wisdom, man. Because I'm speaking to you, chosen one. I'm speaking to you, sis. I'm speaking to you, bro. You are learning now. Also, I feel like that you are somebody that's starting to like see certain things in people. Like, you actually can see spirits in people. Like, you know somebody's a demon. You know somebody's, angelic. It's starting to scare you a little bit because you can actually see spirits, man. This for somebody specific. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not you, chosen one. But you are somebody that's starting to see a lot of different things in the 5D. And also, you starting to get a lot of divine wisdom. I'm really speaking to somebody that's natural, too. You starting to, like, eat a lot of natural foods. Or you probably start to use a lot of natural herbs. Or you might make natural things like soaps and oils. Because you are realizing that a lot of this shit has a lot of chemicals that's toxic to harm us, man. You are getting a lot of divine wisdom. The Most High says it's very, very important at this time for you to take it all in and apply it in your life. And also I'm hearing that you was dealing with a lot of witches and warlocks that was putting you under spells. That was trying to, make something happen to your finances or do rituals over your life. All that shit backfired because you seen clearly And you are always divinely protected by your angels and your ancestors and your spirit animals. That's facts. You could be 39 years old, or you could also be a master number, life path number 11, man. You could definitely be saying 1111 a lot. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Also, your birthday could be March the 9th or September the 3rd. At the bottom of the deck, we got Moon Goddess. I am in harmony flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. I say this all the time in my lives. Pay attention to the moon cycles, chosen one, because they are actually connected to your emotions. It's very important for you to know when the new moon is, know when the full moon is, know when the crescent moon is, know when the half moon is. You have to know these things because you got to understand they actually possess different energies in your life. So it's very important for you to connect with your moon sign. Understand and understand that, family, because you are somebody that's very, very powerful. You are somebody that's very, very significant. And also I'm hearing that these witches and warlocks, they was doing rituals on the moon cycle. I'm hearing full moon too. This is another reason why you kind of felt drained, because we did just have a full moon not too long ago. You kind of felt drained. And also, you know, you are somebody that definitely realized that you are a goddess or a god, man. Shout out to Tanya for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you queen. Ashe. You consider yourself as a god or a goddess. That's for somebody specific, because you realize that the Most High is in you. You are that. You are that, family. This is a season where you got to trust your own instincts and your own wisdom, man, because the Most High is showing you things clearly. The Most High is showing you things clearly, man. Especially dealing with these toxic family members and these toxic ass exes and karmics, man. They are definitely being exposed at this time. They are being exposed because the Most High is using you to show the world and these karmics that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. I told you, you've been through a lot in your life. That's the reason why you felt lost, because you thinking it's you, but the whole time they put you in situations. But you didn't see it though, because of how you felt for somebody. That's facts, man. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are, man. Come on, I'm about to get excited, man. The Most High say you are fulfilling your soul contracts right now. This is why everything looking fuzzy. This is why everything leaving your life. The Most High say you are fulfilling your soul contracts at this time, man. Remember who you are, chosen one. Remember who you are, royalty. Remember who you are, star seed. Remember who you are, earth angel. Remember who you are, light worker. This is who you are. You are somebody here to change lives. You are somebody here to raise the vibrations of humanity. You are somebody here that sit here because you are an ancient deity. And you have a lot of divine wisdom that needs to be shared all over the world, man. Shout out to Q for that 333 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. I say thank you so much. You are so powerful, chosen one. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am powerful. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am powerful, man. Because a lot of people thought you was weak because you had a messed up life, or because you was in a situation, or because you was an addict, or maybe because you needed help. They thought you was weak, and the Most High rose for the ashes, man. Phoenix rising. I want to see somebody put in the chat, I am powerful, man. Because you are more powerful than what you think, family. Know that. Understand and overstand that, chosen one. You definitely feel connected to hawks. You could have recently seen a hawk. That is one of your spirit animals, man. Every time you see a hawk, just know that you are always divinely protected by the Most High and your angels and your ancestors, family. That's facts. Also, you definitely could feel connected to Osiris. I'm hearing Osiris. That's for somebody specific. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, revolutions, the most resolution, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. The Most High say you are coming to balance and harmony with the heavens. I told you, you got a lot of spirit guides, family. A lot of spirit guides. They don't play about you. I told you, you got some heavy hitters, man. Some real solid steppers. They don't play about you, man. That's the reason why you are coming into harmony with the heavens at this time, family. The Most High needs you to understand that there is a peaceful resolution about everything you've been through. You've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations. The Most High say, be patient at this time. Be patient and stop being so hard on yourself because everything is working out in your favor. Know that, family. It is. But you got to realize that it might not come into the form of the way that you might understand it. It might be something totally different than what you expect. The Most High move in mysterious ways, chosen one. Know that. But trust and believe everything is working out in your favor. That's facts, chosen one. I'm speaking to somebody that you definitely stare at the stars, family. You stare at the sky at nighttime. And you kind of get irritated when it's cloudy outside because you want to see these stars. Because I'm speaking to a star seed, man. I'm speaking to a star seed, family. I'm telling you, the Most High is using you to expose a lot of karmics and a lot of people that's been trying to judge people because of their life, man. The Most High used you because you was at a low point in your life. You was at a situation where nobody would love you. Nobody would support you. And the Most High said, you know what? I'm going to use this person just to show that I can make anything possible. You are a miracle, family. Let me repeat that. You are a miracle, man. You don't supposed to be here on this live because you've been through so much. And I want to say congratulations, man. Stop being so hard on yourself, chosen one. Stop being so hard on yourself. Sacred inner space, sacred chakra, tenderness, sensitivity. You are somebody that's very, very sensitive at this time. You're going through a lot of emotional changes, family. The Most High say embrace your sensitivity at this time. I'm speaking to an empath. You walk right into a building, walk right into a store, right into a room, and you feel the energies. You know who's who, man. You know who's a demon. You know who's an angel. You know who's a liar. You know who's going to cheat on you. You know who's going to steal. You just have this divine insight over your life because you are an empath, chosen one. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to embrace that. Because that's another sense that's going to keep you out of trouble. That's going to keep you in the right mind state. That's going to keep you protected, chosen one. Always listen to your instincts at all times. I really feel like that you was dealing with a person or people and they tried to bury you, man. They tried to bury you, chosen one. They tried to bury you. They tried to kick you when you was down, but they didn't understand that you are a seed, man. Let me repeat that. You are a seed, and they tried to bury you, and you are a seed. And the Most High said, you know what? You can go ahead and try to bury my chosen one, but I'm going to go ahead and water this grass right here. And that's the reason why you sprouting now. You going up and up every day, chosen one. Because they forgot that you was a seed of the Most High. Come on, man. You know I'm talking to you, man. They forgot that you was a seed of the Most High, and they tried to bury you. And the Most High created a tower moment on their head. And that bad weather, that storm, that rain, it only watered you to make you rise every day, man. I need you to stop being so hard on yourself and realize that you came a long way, chosen one. Let me repeat that. You came a long way, chosen one. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now. I came a long way. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I came a long way. Because I'm going to tell you something. You don't give yourself enough credit, man. You don't give yourself enough credit. Because you're looking at what you've done in your life. Or you're looking at what happened to you and not realizing how far you came, man. It's very important for you to realize that you have been doing great your whole life. And I'm not talking about the bad decisions you decided to make. I'm talking about just in general, you are not like people are, man. You are somebody that live and love and light. I never said you was perfect, man. I never said you was perfect. But your heart always been pure. And that's what the Most High judged you off of. Because you got to understand, sometimes we got to touch the stove to see if it's hot sometimes, family. That's the whole point of life. That's the whole point of experience, family. Because I'm speaking to somebody right now. Your whole life, nobody never told you anything. Let me repeat that. Your whole life, nobody never told you anything. Everything that you experienced, you had to learn on your own. You had to learn on your own, chosen one. And that was for a reason, just so you can have that proper experience, so you can know the difference from the right and wrong. You didn't need nobody to be in your mind to try to tell you different, man. Shout out to Danielle for that donation. Peace and prosperity, family. I'll show you. Let's see what's at the bottom of that. We got a conscious stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path, man. We got two cards out here talking about purpose and soul contracts, family. The Most High said there is no wrong door for you. Let me repeat that. The Most High said, there is no wrong door for you. You can walk through any of these doors. Whatever you want to do, it's going to be successful. Especially if you're seeing rainbows, chosen one. You could have recently seen a rainbow. You could have seen one today. You could have seen one yesterday, last week. If you're seeing rainbows, I'm telling you, the Most High is saying, there is no wrong door for you, family. Stop being a perfectionist. Whatever you want to do is going to be successful, family. Let me repeat that. Whatever you want to do is going to be successful. Just take a leap of faith. There is no wrong doors for you. Also, I feel like I'm speaking to the jack of all trades or the Jane of all trades. You are somebody that can do it all, family. If you've been seeing 720 or 207, this is your confirmation, family. This is your confirmation. There is no wrong door for you. The Most High said, pick one, walk through it, and be successful. Stop being afraid, chosen one. Stop being afraid, because you are aligning with your soul purpose at this time. You had to go through this crossroad to see the right side of life. See, that's why the Most High said you had to choose. You had free will, chosen one. You have free will. And you decided to do right with your life. That's why the Most High is working out everything in your life, man. Stop being so hard on yourself, family. Stop being so hard on yourself. The Most High is using you as a vessel, man, to show the world and these karmics that you can never judge a book by its cover. And that's facts. I'm speaking to somebody, they done crucified you. They done backstabbed you. They done betrayed you. They done lied on you. They done stole from you. They tried to sacrifice you. You done been through every demonic possible shit, period. And you still standing, family. And you still standing. And you wondering why people trying to be you. You wondering why people counting you out. You wondering why they ganging up on you. You are unstoppable, family. That scares people. You are unstoppable. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm unstoppable. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I am unstoppable, family. Because a lot of people see that. And that scares people. It makes them afraid because they know that they can't destroy you, family. Because you just ain't gonna stop. Look what we got. The man holding corn. You are somebody that's focused on your bag right now. You are somebody that's walking to a lot of wealth as well, too. Ever since you walked away from these karmic ass people, you starting to save more money. You start to look better. You stop drinking a lot. You stop smoking a lot. You just stacking your bread right now and looking good as ever, chosen one. You looking good, man. And I'm going to keep it real. You are making so many people envious just because you're looking better than ever every day. They try to destroy everything about you, family. And you still came out on top. All praise to the Most High. You still came out on top, looking good as ever, man. I'm telling you, right now, the Most High say it's very, very important for you to continue to keep focusing on your wealth, your success, and breaking these generational curses. Because a lot of good things changing in your life, man. You could be 43 years old or 34 years old. Also, you could be a life path number 7. Your birthday could be April the 3rd or March the 4th. Also, I'm hearing that you could definitely have one of them lucky Chinese coins. That's for somebody specific. You could use it as, you can have it as a bracelet, you can have it in your wallet, or also you can have it just in your pocket because it is a lucky coin. Continue to keep working with that coin. This is your confirmation. Also, your favorite flower could be lavender or you can live by a lavender field. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, chosen one. Know that. Look, come on now. I told you, you got heavy-hitter angels. They don't play about you, chosen one. They don't play about you. We got Archangel Michael out here, family. You are always divinely protected. Know that. You feel connected to Archangel Michael. And also, I told you, you are somebody that's just beautiful, family. They look at you. You're beautiful. I could definitely be speaking to a divine masculine right now, or somebody in their divine masculine energy. You in that go-getter stage, but you look good while you're doing it, though. You don't look like what you've been through, chosen one. The Most High said you are somebody that's healing your root chakra at this time. You are healing, so stop being so hard on yourself. Stop thinking that, that you're not going to make it, or stop thinking that you need validation because you don't. You are healing these traumas in your life right now, chosen one. The Most High said it's very, very important for you to continue to stay focused. Stay focused, because you got heavy-hitter angels that don't play about you, chosen one. You could be 35 years old, or you could be 53 years old. Also, you could be a life path number 8. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. If my live is glitching, please put them evil eyes in the chat, because you know how they do sometimes, and you know me. I will be right here waiting for you guys till they come back. Because they can try to stop it, but they never going to stop this message. Know that. That's facts, man. That's facts. We got the sacral chakra, Archangel Uriel. I told you, man. Listen. You better give your angels all the praise right now. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I love my angels. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I love my ancestors. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I love my spirit guides, because you got some heavy hitters, man. We got Archangel Ariel, and we got Archangel Michael out here. They don't play about you, man. They don't play about you. I told you, you're an earth angel. You are actually starting to align with your chakras right now. You're starting to come in alignment with your chakras, because we got the sacral chakra out here. We got the root chakra out here, and we also got another card with the sacral chakra. So you are starting to be in alignment with your chakras. Make sure that you're getting out of nature, chosen one. Make sure. You could be 36 years old or 63 years old. Also, you could be a life path number 9. Your birthday could definitely be in September as well. And you could be 63 years old. That's for somebody specific. Remember, take a resonate and leave the rest. If it ain't you, it ain't you. At the bottom of that, we got the angel of balance. I told you got a lot of angels. They don't play about you, man. You're starting to become balanced. You're starting to become balanced now. All you had to do is walk away from these individuals that was keeping you low vibrational. You are somebody that has a lot of divine wisdom. This is why the Most High had to separate you. I told her I'd definitely be speaking to somebody that makes like natural oils or makes like natural spice, anything that has something natural like soaps, maybe incense, stuff like that. Like, you just make these things. This was somebody specific. The Most High said continue to keep making these natural things, because they're going to help people with their vibrations. It's going to bring them balance, I just heard. I'm definitely speaking to an earth angel. We have a lot of angels out here. We have a lot of winged beings. You are definitely being recognized by the spiritual realm, chosen one. Know that. A lot of people try to put you in a situation for you to lose your mind, or for you to lose your power. They put you through a lot of pain, man. You know I'm speaking to you, chosen one. They put you through a lot of pain. They hurt your heart. They hurt your mind. They hurt you, family. When you ain't did nothing but love these people, man. They tried to make you powerless. But instead, you took your pain and turned it to power, man. Let me repeat that. They tried to make you powerless. This ex, this family member, this job, this best friend, they tried to make you powerless. But you found a way to turn your pain into power. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I turned my pain into power. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I turned my pain into power. See, they thought by putting you in pain that you was going to be powerless, but the whole time it just rose you from the ashes, man. That's facts. They thought it was over for you, man. They thought it was over for you, chosen one. And the Most High is using you as a vessel to show the world and these karmics that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. That's facts. That's facts, man. You turned your pain into power, chosen one. And I want to say congratulations, because you was in situations that was meant to destroy you for the rest of your life. Or meant to end your life right then. And you see it clearly, chosen one. So congratulations on your ascension. You know I'm speaking to you, chosen one. If you are receiving this message, I want to see you put them green hearts in the chat right now, man. If you are receiving this message, I want to see you hit that like button right now, because you know I got a lot of people in the chat. But there is not enough likes. Know that. Get them likes up, family. I say this every day. You know why you're here. You're here to get these divine messages, chosen one. Understand and overstand that. You are somebody stronger than what you think. You got a lot of rivals around you too. Like, you found out about these secret rivalries too, man. People that was in your family, your friend circle, maybe your job. These people was in secret competition with you. Right now, you feel like it's you against the world, man. Your back against the wall. I'm hearing Tupac, all eyes on me right now. You have a lot of people watching you at this time. And you feel like that you got to battle everybody. You feel like you don't got nobody to trust. You feel like that everything is just crumbling because of the situation that you started to advance from. But the Most High said it's very, very important to know that you are always divinely protected. See, you was the person that was meant to stand out from the pack your whole life. Shout out to Suzanne for that 333 cash out. Peace and prosperity, you queen. Ashe, thank you so much. You was always meant to stand out in front of the pack. That's why you got to get everybody to go against you. All you got to do is continue to stay firm and know that the Most High got you. Your ancestors got you, family. Because I really feel like that right now you're under a lot of spiritual attacks as well, too. You're under a lot of spiritual attacks. I know that you're having trouble resting at night. Also, you really just an introvert. You don't really deal with a lot of people no more, man. You cut their ass off. That's fact. You were taking a leap of faith at this time, man. We got the fool out here. A lot of people thought you was a fool too, because you was quiet, or because you didn't retaliate, or because you didn't, you didn't show your ass when somebody made you upset. See, I'm gonna tell you something. They realize that they the fool now, because you took a leap of faith when you about to take a leap of faith, and they ass gonna be left in the dust because they karmics. Also, I feel like that you're somebody that loves the sun. You feel connected to the sun. I could be speaking to an Aries at this time. Sunflowers could definitely be your favorite flower, but also I'm hearing that you could have just recently got a pet as well too. Maybe a dog, maybe a cat that's white. Also, you could definitely love flowers. You definitely could be about to take a trip as well too. This is your confirmation. The Most High said it's very important for you to start taking a leap of faith on things that you want to accomplish at this time. But be careful, because I'm gonna tell you something. You've been through so much, stress and anxiety that you're not seeing clearly, man. You're just walking with your head up. And the Most High needs you to pay attention to all your surroundings, because you don't want to walk off this ledge without knowing. If you notice, this dog is trying to let this being know, look, you're about to walk off the edge. So make sure that you stay in the right mind state and not being in la-la land, chosen one. Always pay attention to your surroundings. Know that you are moving in the right direction, but please be aware of everything around you at this time. That's for somebody specific, chosen one. You could definitely live by a mountain with mountains that has snow on top of it. This is your confirmation. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to go for your goals at this time, man. It's very, very, very important for you to go for your goals at this time, chosen one. Look, come on, man. You better hit that like button right now. Didn't I say go for your goals? And look what happened. Ace of Cups. Your cup is about to overflow, family. Let me repeat that. Your cup is about to overflow, because the Most High say you ready now. Here you go. What you want. Because your emotions, people been playing with your emotions all your life. You've been in your feelings for so long, man. A lot of people are playing with your emotions. The Most High said, I'm about to give you something that's going to make you emotionally fulfilled. What you want, a new job? You got it. What you want, a new house? You got it. Shout out to Deborah for that 333 cash app. Peace and prosperity, queen. I say, the most I say, what you want, a lover? You got it. I'm going to overflow your cup because you are overdue for this blessing. That's facts. The most I say, keep your heart open because I told you, you are somebody that's guarded. You don't trust people. And it's very, very important for you to understand that the Most High sends blessings in different forms. So it's just keep your heart open, chosen one. Keep your heart open. At the bottom of that, look, come on now. Come on. Divine partnerships. Didn't I just say the Most High say, what do you want? Do you want love? Look what pop up. Partnerships. You want a career? Look, you're going to be able to work with people that's not going to take from you, chosen one. You're going to be able to be in a relationship that's an equal give and take. But you had to get away from this karmic, though. You had to get away from these toxic family members. You had to get away from this non-paying ass job, man, and see your word for once. You about to meet somebody, or you just recently met somebody that's going to be exactly like you. I'm hearing your yin to your yang. I'm hearing this person is going to balance you out. But take it slow, chosen one. Because you know what you've been through in these relationships. You don't want to bring the old baggage to the new relationship because you advanced from that. You learned now. We got 777 in the chat right now. This is your confirmation, chosen one. You're walking into divine partnerships, a whole new way of life. Look at the bottom of that, closures. I told you, you're walking into new things and leaving the old shit in the past. You're not worried about that shit no more. This is your confirmation, man. The Most High say, accept this divine partnership. Accept this divine connection. I'm accepting my divine connections. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm accepting my divine connections, whether it's in business, whether it's in love, whether it's just friendships. I'm accepting my divine connections because you're walking away from these narcissists, man. That's facts. That's facts, man. It's very, very, very important at this time, chosen. Accept these divine connections that the Most High want to give you, man. Know that. I'm telling you, the Most High don't play about you. And the Most High favor you. That's why you got a lot of pressure on you right now. I'm telling you, the Most High is using you, man. You are the prized possession for the Most High. This is why your life is so hard, but also you feel like that you just can't win sometimes. Like you just keep getting the short end of the stick because the Most High needs you to experience just to show people you can never judge a book by its cover, man. Because you are somebody that can make it out of situations because you made it out of a lot of situations that you won't supposed to make it out of. And you still standing. That's why the Most High favor you, man. Come on, didn't I tell you? Because you are a blessing. The Most High see you as a blessing, chosen one. And also, you just a blessing to people. You change people's lives, man. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Every time you get around somebody, you bless them. You give them some type of wisdom. You give them some type of insight on who they are. And that's another reason why people love you, but that's another reason why people hate you. Because you somebody to get a lot of attention. Also, I'm speaking to somebody that you are very natural. I'm hearing that you wear your hair down. Or you might just wear braids or maybe a fro. You know, maybe you don't like wearing a lot of clothes. You can go home and you probably just wear bra and drawers or something. Maybe just your boxes or something like that. Like, you somebody that's just very natural because you are connected to nature. You are connected to the old way of life of your ancestors. But all I'm saying is it's okay to be in your authentic form, chosen one. But make sure you're being respectful. Don't be out here in the nude and shit. Shout out to Jimmy for becoming a soul family member. Peace and prosperity, you bro. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I'm only here to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Because they still acting crazy with these laws, family. So be in your authentic form, but just be respectful. That's all I'm hearing right now. Also, the full moon can definitely be significant to you, chosen. You could have found out that you was born on the full moon. That's for somebody specific. You got a lot of cars trying to jump out for you. You are somebody that's very, very empowering to the world as well, family. I'm hearing a lot of blessings. I'm hearing a lot of blessings. You're walking into a lot of blessings because you've been fighting a lot of battles for a long time. And I'm going to keep it real. A lot of people that was going against you, they ass is going through karma right now because you're being blessed by the Most High. That's facts because the Most High care about your well-being. I told you, you've been through a lot of shit in your life. A lot of traumas. You felt abandoned as a child, man. You don't have the right connections with your parents because you can't relate to them because they treated you bad. Because they tried to make it seem like you was wrong or you a bad child or some shit like that. I'm going to tell you something. You're walking into your divine soul tribe that's going to love you for you. You had to go through that tough heartbreak with your family, these friends and shit like that, just to build up your character, just to build up your strength, just to show you that you are better than what people say that you are. Because the Most High care about your well-being. And look, there go another full moon. Another full moon, chosen one. Pay attention to when the next full moon is. You need to do some releasing, chosen one. Do some releasing. I'm telling you what I know, man. The Most High care about your well-being. That's why the Most High said it's very important for you to understand this time that you are aligned with your soul purpose. There is no wrong path. Just continue to keep being the best version of yourself. Dream the world into being. I'm speaking to somebody that has a lot of good ideas. You need to put it out there now. Stop being afraid, chosen one. Because we need your gifts. We need your insight. We need your light. We need just your energy, family. Because you are somebody very, very powerful. And I want to say that I can't wait to see what you come up with. Because I know it's going to be extraordinary, family. That's facts. The Most High say you are the answer. You are the answer to a lot of people's problems. Also, you are the answer to the heavens. I'm speaking to the key to the heavens. You get divine messages from the 5D and you're able to interpret them. I'm speaking to a psychic or a tarot reader or somebody that's very spiritual. You connect with your ancestors and your angels. You could definitely be somebody that does readings for a living. This was somebody specific, but you have a lot of divine answers, and a lot of people, they trust you. A lot of people understand that you have a gift. So continue to keep believing in yourself, chosen one. Know that. Believe in yourself. And also I'm hearing that you're starting to get a lot of divine answers too. A lot of your prayers are starting to be answered too. That's why the Ace of Cups is out here. I'm hearing partnerships. You've been looking for a real lover for a long time. I'm telling you, you're walking right into that, man. A lot of your prayers are being answered because you're keeping your faith and you're moving forward in your life. And the Most High needs you to understand that you are healing at this time. Don't just get out healing. Learn how to accept healing, chosen one. Stop being so hard on yourself. You don't have to do this role by yourself, chosen one. Know that at the bottom of that. Look, come on now. You better hit that like button. Come on. Like purpose. Don't get me started. You know I get excited. Don't get me started. This is a part of your life purpose. We got soul contracts out here. And we got life purpose. You better wake up and smell the chosenness right now. Wake up and smell the chosenness, man. Your mission has been uncovered. You know who you are now. You are not designed to fit in. You are not a follower. You are a leader. You are a creator. You are an inventor. You are a god, a goddess, an emperor, empress, a king, a queen, a high priest, a high priestess. You are a chosen one, a starseed. You will sit here by the Most High because you have a big mission on this earth, man. All praise to the Most High. You better get the Most High all the praise right now, man. I want to see you put in the chat, all praise to the Most High. Because you've been in situations you weren't supposed to make it out of because of your life purpose that saved you. I want to see you put in the chat right now, all praise to the Most High, man. You definitely can have a tree of life tattooed on you, man. Or might have a tree of life necklace. You are starting to get in tune with things that's going to change, not just your life, but people's lives, man. See, the Most High had to dim your light because your purpose was so big. And I promise you, if people would have seen who you was back then, you probably wouldn't be living to talk about it, chosen one. That's facts. That's facts. You have a big life purpose. You have a big calling on your life, chosen one. I'm speaking to the 144,000 at this time. Understand it's not happening to you. It's happening for you because the Most High care about your well-being, man. The Most High care about your well-being. So some people got to leave your life because they messing with your mind. They messing with your emotions. So the Most High got to make these people leave. Sometimes you working for this job that's low vibrational. So the Most High will make you get fired. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anything that's keeping you in the way, the Most High will take it out your life, man. Shout out to Crystal for becoming a soul family member. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. Welcome to the team. So you got to understand that sometimes you might think things is good for your life, but it's not. And the Most High got to come and shake some shit up because you use your ego sometimes. And you be trying to keep people in your life that's only meant to destroy you, even though you get the intuitive nudge to stop dealing with people. Then the Most High got to force your ass to do something. So just know that you need to listen to your intuition at all times, family. Not sometimes, all times. Because the Most High is talking to you now. You got to take this spiritual journey serious, family. You hear me, bro? You hear me, sis? It's time to take this spiritual journey serious. And know that you have to listen to your intuition. And know that you have to stay away from people. And know that you have to use your gifts and your abilities to the fullest of your ability. Because the Most High is using you to show the world and these karmics that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. And that's facts. Understand that, overstand that, man. I'm going to go ahead and put a few cards from the mystery deck to see what the person or these people on your mind have to say at this time, man. Because you're dealing with a lot of karmics. They just underestimated you. They thought that they had you in the bag, man. They thought that your life was over. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Forest Ferry Tarot for that generous donation. Peace and prosperity, family. Ashe. Thank you so much for being here, man. I love y'all, man. I got the best soul family in the universe. So many people underestimated you, man. They underestimated your gifts. They underestimated your love. They underestimated your abilities. They underestimated everything about you because of your past or because you was in a situation that you couldn't get out of or because you was in a heartbreak stage in your life. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these karmics, they are upset that they went against you because they jumped the gun too quick. They jumped the gun, man. And they really thought that your life was over for you, man. They thought that when you was with that lover that you couldn't get nobody else, or when you was working at that low-paying job that was it for you. Man, I'm going to tell you something. The Most High hid you in plain sight, chosen one. Because you are the person, you are the money. The Most High hid you in plain sight just to judge, just to see the hearts of the people that's supposed to love you, man. And I'm going to tell you something, family. You know they failed tremendously. That's facts. They failed tremendously, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. You got so many people in your life right now that just wish you would stop standing in your power, man. Let me repeat that. You got people in your life right now that wish you would stop standing in your power. Because you are actually changing everything about you in front of people's eyes, man. They never seen you this strong before, man. They never seen you this passionate before. They never seen you this powerful before. And the Most High say, continue to keep standing up for who you are, man. Shout out to Royal Readings for that donation. Peace and prosperity, family. Ashe, thank you so much. The Most High says it's very, very important for you to stand in your power at this time, man. Because you are more powerful than what you think. And that's facts. Understand and overstand it. This person talking about, I wish you would stop. They want you to stop, chosen one. They want you to stop being great. They want you to stop being successful. They want you to stop speaking your truth. The Most I say, turn up on their ass, man. Shout out to Miss Vicky for that donation. Peace and prosperity to you. I say, the Most I say, turn up on their ass, man. I want to see somebody put in the chat, I'm turning up. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm turning up. They want you to stop. The Most I say, turn up on them. Turn up on them. This Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. And you change their life. You know that you changed their life. Everything you've been speaking to this person has been the realest shit they ever heard in their life. You told them something that really changed their life. You told them something that they think about every day. Because you're the truth, family. They can't deny that. And I'm telling you something, this could definitely be a grandfather that's going to get you as well, that's living. This could be your grandfather. Or you could be the grandfather that's happening too. Also, I'm hearing that you got a grandfather that's a ascended master, and they don't play about you, man. They go hard for you. They actually kicking ass in the spiritual realm right now. First, middle, last initial G. I'm hearing Gary. I'm hearing Gladys. I'm hearing Gina. I'm hearing Greg. First, middle, last initial X. I'm hearing Xavier. I'm hearing X as well. Shout out to Jay for that 333 cash app. Peace and prosperity, you family. I shade. And this person, all this person do is drink. Your ex, all they do is drink. They drunk, man, because they realize that their days are numbered. They can't get you back. And everything they've been doing behind the scene is being exposed. That's facts. If you say 888, this is your confirmation. You're walking into a stable, abundant, wealthy life at this time. And that's why the Most High had to separate you. You can't keep being around these low vibrational demons. All they're going to do is take from you. They're not going to help you build. Embrace the change, chosen one. Because they in bad health right now. You could have recently found out somebody is sick or in the hospital. Or you're going to get a message from somebody that's in the hospital. I'm hearing a last dying message. Somebody's on their deathbed about to build their deathbed. They're going to give you a last dying message, man. Because it's been a lot of shit that's been hidden from you that somebody gonna expose because you didn't deserve a lot of shit that you've been through, man. And I'm telling you something, you looking good as ever since you've been hitting that gym, family. Or you've been working out. Or you've been dieting. Or you've just been taking care of yourself. But I'm gonna tell you something, you looking good as ever. And a lot of people see your transformation and they jealous. Also, I'm hearing that these Karmics or this ex, they was meeting up at the gym to talk about you. And you thinking they working out the whole time, they doing spell work on you. But all that's being exposed because they was using poison. I told you, they was talking about you, how to poison you, man. Because they know they can't get you while you're looking because you're too powerful. So they're gonna try to slip something in your drink and your food. Pay attention to your shit, man. Pay attention to your drinks and your food, chosen one. Or you could have recently found out that this ex, this fake twin flame, or this baby mama, this baby daddy, they tried to kill you because they tried to poison you, or they did poison you, and it backfired. That's facts. Look, they is trapped now. They feeling trapped. Everything they try to do to you, it trapped their ass. The same hole they dug for you, they falling into now. That's what karma. That's karma, man. That's what they get. They talking about, can we make love one more time? You know this an ex. Toxic ass twin flame or toxic ass ex-husband, ex-wife, or baby mama, baby daddy. These people is toxic. They are a Jezebel spirit. They only want to be with you for sex. And you know this. Every time y'all arguing all day, but as soon as y'all had sex, y'all good. This person was a Jezebel demon, man. That's all they wanted was sex. This Aries, or you could be an Aries. And they talk about how did you know? Because you're a high priest or a high priestess. You're somebody that's very, very tapped into the spiritual nature of things. You have intuition, and it's at an all-time high right now. So can't nothing get past you. And these people want to know, how did you know I was doing all this spell work to you? How did you know I was trying to sacrifice you? How did you know? Because you are somebody tapped in. And also, you get divine messages from your ancestors. That's facts. First, middle, last initial P. I'm hearing Patrick. I'm hearing Pete. I'm hearing Priscilla. I'm hearing Patricia. Didn't I say, watch your food and drinks? They poisoned you, man. Or they trying to poison you. Pay attention to that shit, family. They talking about, can we be friends? Ain't no being friends when you tried to do me wrong or when you did me wrong. That shit over with. See them for who they are, not for who you want them to be. Because I really feel like you got people that just want to come back in your life just to try it all over again. But it ain't going to work because you're using your intuition. That's facts. Because look, they had a secret family the whole time anyway. You know this. You could have recently found out that your ex-husband or ex-wife, your baby mama, your baby daddy, or the person that you're dealing with, they got a secret family, or they got somebody pregnant, or they was married before, all that shit coming out because they ass been exposed anyway, because they was a part of a secret society. I'm telling you, the Most High had to step in on their ass, man, because they were taking advantage of you and you chose it. They was trying to take advantage of your heart because you love hard, and they just said, you know what, we will keep doing this person wrong. But the Most High said, I'm stepping in, man. Divine intervention on these Karmics, man. Divine intervention. Calm on your head, man, for trying to do this to a chosen one, an earth angel, man. Man, they better wake up and smell the chosenness, man, because you are the first multi-millionaire in your family. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm the first multi-millionaire in my family. This your confirmation. The Most High said you the first multi-millionaire. Claim it. Now you see why everybody going against you? Now you see why everybody lying? Now you see why nobody supporting you? Because they see that you valuable, man. That's facts. And they sitting back watching you drinking all day because they alcoholics. All they want to do is hate on you. Shout out to Shaquila for that 1111. Peace and prosperity, you queen. Thank you for donating to my cash app. These people, all they do is drink all day. They alcoholics, looking at your pictures, looking at your videos. They just wondering what it's going to be like if you was around them when you're not coming back. That's facts. Because they jealous. I told you, look, they jealous, man. You dealing with envious ass people, man. That's why the Most High hates you in plain sight. Because some of these people was lying to the Most High, said, I changed. Said, I love this person. And the whole time they was trying to plot to sacrifice you. The Most High hates you in plain sight, man. And a lot of these jealous ass people, they started being exposed in your family, exposed in your friend circle, exposed in your community because they jealous for no reason. All they had to do was work with you. You're going to bless anybody because you're just a loving individual. You could be a light path number 2. Your birthday could be in February. Also, you definitely could be born on the 2nd of a month. Also, I'm hearing a 2-year-old child, chosen one. And they need your help bad as hell. They need your help. They strung out, man. I'm here out on drugs, pills, alcohol. These people are strung the fuck out ever since you left their life. But that's what they get. That's a part of their karma for the rest of their life. Your birthday could definitely be in April. Or this person's birthday could be in April. But if your birthday in April, there's a lot of good things changing in your life, man. I'm telling you, a lot of stuff is sprouting. Sprouting for you. Continue to keep your head up, family. That's facts. 333, this your confirmation. If you seeing 333, I'm telling you, your ascended masters, they don't play about you, family. They going hard for you in the 5D round because you chosen. I told you, you somebody that's chosen. You chosen by the Most High, man. And you wondering why you got all these attacks because you're the only one built for it, family. This your confirmation. Stop asking if you chosen. This your confirmation. You are chosen, family. Facts. And you can definitely have dreads. Or this person can have dreads. But whoever this person is, they going through a lot of conflict because you chosen. And they demons, man. See, they didn't understand. They didn't do their real research on you before they tried to attack you. But now I promise you, they wish they did. Because they pulling out all their dreads now. Because they know their day's number. That's facts. Because I'm speaking to a divine feminine or somebody in a divine feminine energy. I said this earlier too. That you are somebody that's birthing new ideas. You are very, very creative. And also, you just somebody that's nurturing and loving, man. You have this abundant energy about you that people just want to be around you. That's that divine feminine energy, man. Don't forget, there's no gender in tarot. I could be speaking to a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Right now, you ain't a divine feminine energy, that creative field, that loving and nurturing. You loving yourself more. That's facts because you are a star seed. I told you. You feel connected to the stars. I'm talking to a star seed right now. If you're a star seed, I want to see you put in the chat, I'm a star seed. If you're looking at the sky every night because you connected, I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm a star seed. Because I'm telling you, you got a big mission. You're supposed to be in the forefront because you're a star, chosen. You are a star. You're walking ready to a new life. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to a new life, family. This is what you've been asking for. And I promise you, you're going to be celebrating real soon, chosen one. That's facts. First, middle, last initial R. I'm hearing Rudy. I'm hearing Randy. I'm hearing Robert. I'm hearing Regina. First, middle, last initial T. I'm hearing Terrence. I'm hearing Trina. I'm hearing Tisha. I'm hearing T. And they lied about you. You know they lied about you. Because they really wanted to be you. So they lied about you, and they lied about everything that was going on behind the scenes. I really feel like you got a toxic-ass ex, fake-ass twin flame or a soulmate. They was lying about the whole relationship when they was a toxic person. They was saying that you was crazy when they was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm talking to you. Shout out to G for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you star seed. I say. They were saying that you was crazy and they was crazy, man. They were saying that you was an alcoholic when they was an alcoholic. They were saying you was abusive when they was abusive. This person was just lying because they didn't want to be seen as a narcissist for who they truly are, man. And I promise you, they've been exposed right now as we speak because the Most High don't play about you. I'm telling you, the Most High is using you right now to show the world and these karmics that you can never judge a book by its cover, man. Never. Because you never know when you're in the presence of a real earth angel. That's why you always treat everybody with respect and honor and dignity, man. Always treat people how you want to be treated, chosen one. Because you never know when the Most High is testing you, family. Because a lot of people, they lie about everything about you just to make it seem like you was evil when the whole time you are the truth. You live and love and light, chosen one. Shout out to Mystic for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you beautiful. I say, man. The Most High say, dream the world into being, chosen one. Because you are very, very powerful. You have a lot of good wisdom. You have a lot of good information, a lot of good knowledge, man. You have a lot of experience. And a lot of people need to know who you are. They need to understand what you know, because you are somebody that definitely have divine insight and can help people change their life, man. Because you did. Because you did. Don't worry about the shit that people have been saying about you behind your back. It was only meant to make you not have confidence in who you are, man. Now that you see them for who they are, deuces, I'm going to get with you. Get them out your life, man. They don't deserve who you are. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your success. They don't deserve your wealth. And they definitely do not deserve your life. The Most High said, this is the season when we cutting these cords, man. And we stand up for what we believe in. We got 777 likes, man. This is your confirmation. You definitely could be seeing 777 a lot, man. I'm letting you know you have a lot of angels on you at all times, family. Don't need to worry about your safety. Because Most High go hard for you. Your angels go hard for you. They don't play about you, chosen one. Understand and overstand that. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification at this time. I'm going to pull an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Whenever you have your question, put the green hearts in the chat, chosen one, so I can begin. Anybody want to book a personal reading or donate to the channel? All my information is in the description, family. Like I said, if you're really interested in getting a reading, send me an email. Send me an email, family. They can try to duplicate my page and my pictures and all that shit, but they can't steal my email. My email is my email. Send me an email, chosen one. Know that, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to my soul family, man. Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my new subscribers. And shout out to the members, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. I see the great. You know how they do for you, family. If my live is glitching, please put them evil eyes in the chat. Shout out to Doria for that donation. Peace and prosperity, you queen. I say, the Most High, they giving you a couple cards because you already know, man, you somebody that need a lot of confirmation. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. First card out, wait. If you think about making a drastic ass move, the Most High said, wait at this time, family. Wait. Understand and overstand it. Also, we got abundance. You are stepping into a new life. The Most High said, accept this change because you are the wealth. And also, we got a peaceful resolution. Everything you've been going through in life is definitely changing for you. And it's going to work out in your favor, chosen one. That's facts. And the last card, we got big happy changes. Big happy changes. Your life is changing. So accept it, be thankful, and give all the praise to the Most High, man. I'm telling you something. You don't understand how much you are blessed and highly favored, chosen one. I need you to understand that the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, they don't play about you, man. There's a lot of big, happy changes coming in your life. Accept it, family. Accept it. I hope this message helped you. Like I said, anybody want to book a personal reading or donate to the channel or follow me into my social media platform, all my information is in the description, family. Please be aware of the scammers. I will never reach out to you first. Know that. If somebody is doing that, please report and block these pages. It's not me, family. Understand and overstand it. Remember, the Most High love you. Your ancestors love you. And so do I. Until next time. Peace.